record on this computer. And then we're gonna stand with your feet hip width apart, pretending it's called horse stand. All of this from Tai Chi. Okay, you can see my head hopefully, because I see myself with my head chop off. All right, anyway, so we're gonna just really swing your arms left to right. And then you're gonna tap the front of your shoulder head and the back of your kidney when you swing those arms freely. You're just gonna go for it. And then of course, you wanna bring in your breath. Soften your face, eyebrow space, all that good stuff. So you wanna think about the feet today, energy line, and fluid movement. All right, once you're here, you're gonna slowly come back to your center. And soften the hands, slow down the swing of the hands, hands to the hips. And then you're gonna draw circles with your hips. And do a big dance if you need to. Imagine you're doing hula hoops. And then you do the other side. Now your hips is moving. And eventually you're gonna isolate your hips and just moving the spine. We're gonna do a little bit of break dancing. And then slowly we're gonna come back to your center. Hands to your hips. The hips are now stable. And imagine you are on top of the tabletop. And we are gonna just move the rib cage. All right, so imagine you have a rectangular box, right? And then the rectangular box can be side to side, diagonal X cross. So we did it last weekend when we started class. So maybe the feet can be a little bit closer, hip width apart. And basically you want to not move your hips and just move your ribs. So this has to use the spine and the rib cage is moving. So you're gonna lead with the rib cage, basically. Either hands to your hips or hands to your rib cage. Just kind of visualize and internalize and think that you're moving your rib cage side to side first, right and left. Soften. Side to side. I'm closing my eyes because I need to really pay attention on moving my rib cage and not my hips. Soften the shoulders. Okay, now you can bend the knees and whatever you need to do. So we're break dancing today. Okay, so this left and right. Now we're gonna break the right rib cage, the front of the right rib cage, you're gonna diagonal 45 degrees. Move with, and then back 45 degrees. This is like a diagonal X movement. Okay, you're gonna move through the center. You're gonna keep moving until you're back to the side to side, right and left. And then now it's a left rib cage, left front rib cage leading, diagonal 45, and then back 45. Where's the X line? And we get sophisticated with the hour clock. Okay, now we're gonna slowly move it back to your center. Okay, now we're gonna draw circles. So circle front rib cage is the right rib cage leading, and then circle. Not your hips, just your rib cage. And you wanna lead with the rib cage. Awkward, but let's play with it, right? So if you need to move, whatever you need to move, it takes a while to get good to with this kind of movement. Okay, and then we're gonna come back to your center. Center, left to right. Okay, now you're gonna lead with your left rib cage, front left rib cage, draw circles in the front first. Soften. Yeah. You move fast if you want to. That's why I did drum bit today. And slowly, we are going to come back to the center, slowly, side to side, left to right, again. The hips are moving. Now you're gonna do the back. So the left back rib cage. Start leading with the back and go circles in the back first. Oh yeah, sometimes it's awkward. Okay, and then eventually you come back to the center. Come back to the center, side to side again. Now it's the right back rib cage moving. Circles in the back first. And then you notice if your hips is moving, put your hands on your hips and try not to move it. Okay. All right, and then you're gonna come back to the center, left to right again. Now let's do zigzag up to the ceiling and zigzag back down to the floor, that feeling, okay? Just your rib cage, think about the movement. You're gonna move to the right, zigzag up, pulling yourself upward towards your ceiling, and then zigzag back down towards the floor. All right, so these are like fluid spine movement because we're gonna play with those. Okay, zigzag your way up again. Take your rib cage up towards the ceiling. And then take your rib cage back down. All right, and then slowly back to the center, draw some circles, do whatever you need to do. You can swing side to side, free movement. All right, so we're gonna continue to play with those. Draw some arms, throw some arms, and then we are going to come to the top of the mat. Look down to your feet, hands to your hips. Find your big toe, line up with your big toe mount first. And now I want you to pick up those baby toes and relax them and put them down back onto the floor. And take a moment, tent up the mid part of your feet. So your big toe is drawn towards your heels without, lifting all those other toe mounts off the floor. Okay, eventually, you want to find your hips above your ankles, shoulders above your hips, ear holes above your shoulders. That is the most important piece of the puzzle. Hands down by your side, hands to your hips, whatever you need to do to find your awesome stack. Take a moment here, inhale. Soften your face, exhale. Okay, let's find ourselves some sun C's. So inhale, arms sweeping up, follow your gaze to your thumbnail. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips, bend those knees. Inhale, half lift. We're gonna move a lot today. Exhale, fold. Using the breath, quick up the body. Inhale again, half lift. Energy through your fingertips. Exhale, fold again. 2 more, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Palms on the floor, bend the knees, step it back, down dog, long exhale. Find your arch, inhale here, exhale. Find your hand, knuckle pads across the floor, your toe mounts evenly across the floor, and find your ears in line with your arms, push the hands into the floor, forward, and create space in your armpit. 3 more breaths here, inhale, exhale. Lengthen the breath. 2 more times, inhale, exhale. One last one, inhale. Finish with that long exhale. Okay, glide yourself forward, the plank. Inhale. Find your toe mount evenly across the floor. Pause for a moment. Every transition, I want you to pause and kind of just look at where you are in space. Okay, exhale, press back to your down dog. Glide forward with the plank again. Look forward, heart forward. And then exhale, down dog again. 2 more times. Inhale, forward, plank. Exhale, down dog. Feet to the top of the inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, standing tall. Exhale, hands up in your heart center. Okay, hands down by your side. Inhale, you're gonna chair. Exhale, you're gonna fold. Inhale, you're gonna half lift. Exhale, left leg back, knees on the floor, low lunge, arms sweeping up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lower those fingertips on the floor, front leg straight, half split. Okay, here we go. Inhale, lengthen your heart towards your toes, soften those elbows. Exhale, nose to your shin bone. Inhale, lift. Create wave-like movement with your breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift again. Look towards your big toe. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk yourself back to your runner's lunge. Exhale, step it back, down dog. One breath here, inhale. Deep exhale. Pressing down the hands, inhale, the right heel lift, back of the leg. Exhale, step it forward. Runner's lunge, right foot to the top of the mat, left foot to the top of the mat, half lift for the inhale. Exhale, fold. Fingertips on the floor, inhale, half lift. Ready to lift the legs, exhale, fold, and lift your left leg up to the ceiling, half standing, half split. Imagine, as long as you're holding your ankles up for you, hips are even. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Lower the left foot next to your right foot. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, you're gonna lift the right heel back to this behind you, straight behind you. Look forward. Standing split, hips are even. Don't dump everything to the left hip. Exhale, fold. Nose towards your shin. Inhale. One more time. Lift. Look forward. Exhale here. All right, lower the right foot next to your left foot. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, right leg back, knees on the floor. Inhale, arms swing up. Exhale, fingertips on the floor, shift back, half split. Walk the fingers on the mat. Lengthen the heart towards your toe, look forward, heart forward. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Now here, you may just looking at the front foot, but the back foot, toe now evenly across the floor. Inhale, lift again, wave-like motion, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. One more inhale, lift. Look forward, heart forward. Exhale, fold. All right, inhale, walk yourself back to your runner's lunge. And then exhale, down dog. Pause for one breath. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Bend the knees if you find yourself rounding back. Okay, bend your knees and I want you to find your hips neutral. Okay, stay here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. I'm gonna roll your spine like ripple effect, okay? So you're gonna inhale, you come to your toe mound, push yourself forward, and then your arm bone joints eventually will stack. You're gonna round the upper back here, upper spine. You can look at your belly button, your knees, whatever you need to do. Push yourself forward. And exhale, bend the knees, shin bone parallel to the floor, look forward, hips push back. And inhale, lift again, roll forward, exhale, shift back. Now I'm not gonna keep talking, I want you to find this fluid movement, okay? So inhale, lift, exhale, shift back. Inhale, lift again, I'm gonna keep going until you find fluid movement. Exhale, shift back. One more inhale. Push yourself forward like a wave. Exhale, shift back. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, back to your basic down dog and pause. One breath, inhale. Deep exhale. Gliding forward with the plank. Look forward. And then exhale, lower all the way to your belly button. Straight Vinyasa line with a nice plank. Don't lead with your belly button. Elbows hugging in as you come down. Go. Lower slowly onto the floor. Slide your toes back. Really feel your toes sliding back, okay? So now you're gonna take the hands wide, like spider webs, like a big upside down W shape, okay? And then fingertips on the floor, elbows up to the sky, back of your neck long. You're gonna exhale here first. And then inhale, you're gonna lift the back of the neck, back of the head, and then peel upward. And the heart forward and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift again. Can you come off all the way? Slowly. Lift higher. And then when you exhale, slowly, belly button go first. Like a banana peel. And then the bottom of the rib cage. And then your rib cage. And then your collarbone. And then your neck. And then your chin. That's the movement, okay? So inhale, slowly peel yourself away from the floor. Lift the back of the head. How high can you peel off the floor? It's not a push-up. Exhale. Slowly come back down. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Slowly. Exhale. Isolating those spine, one spine at a time. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Alrighty. Okay, hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to press up on the knee. Exhale, child's pose. I mean down dog, sorry. One breath in, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, standing tall. Exhale, hands up in your heart center. All right, next one, a little bit awkward. Hands to your hips. You can bring your feet closer together. You ready to, I'm gonna come onto your toe mound, okay? So inhale, you're gonna lift up high on the toe mound. You can bend the knees slightly, maybe a little bit chair pose. Ooh. Take your time, take your time. Even. Exhale, lower the heels, hands push back like airplane arms. Hinge at the hips. Okay, so that's the movement. So inhale, arms sweeping up. Come up high on your toe mound. You may need to squeeze the inside ankle. Holy smoke. Big toe pressing down. Exhale, lower those heels, hands pressing back. One more inhale, lift. And smile, I know. And exhale, fold. Standing tall, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower knee, chin, and chest. 8-point staff pose. Now I need you to find your 8-point before you blow through this. Stick your tailbone up, elbows hugging in. Pause when you come down onto the floor. You should be looking forward. You should feel the feeling of your butt really sticking up in the air. Hands on the floor. Lift your shoulders up and back. Can you count your own 8 points here? Yes. Okay, now when you're ready, you're gonna inhale, sliding your body forward and slide your toes back. Cobra, and rise up to your up dog. Check out your ankles. In the ankles, sink the hips towards the floor, chest to the arms, soft bend in the elbows, crown reaching up. Pause for a moment, inhale. Exhale. All right, one more inhale. Exhale, down dog. Pull your upper back. One breath in the down dog, inhale. Exhale. Try again, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower knee, chin, and chest. Elbows hugging in as you come down. Now inhale, cobra, and up dog. Can you find fluid transition all the way to up dog? One breath here, inhale. Back of your elbow pointing to the back, okay? Exhale. Squeeze the inner ankle towards each other. And exhale, down dog. Pause. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Last round, here we go. Plank with the inhale. Exhale, knee, chin, and chest. I do it 3 rounds so you can find it for yourself. Inhale, cobra. And up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pause for one breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, feet to the top, half lift. Inhale, go. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. And then exhale, you're gonna sit low, lift onto your toe mount. You're gonna sit and lift your heels slowly on your toe mount. Slowly, you're gonna find your stack. Hands to your hips, hands in front of your heart center, whatever you need to do. Fingertips on the floor. The idea is that I want you to come evenly on your toe mount. Big toes pressing down. Find your stack. Shoulders above your hips. Ear holes over your shoulder. Can you pause for a moment and be at ease in this position? And then once you find it, or finding it, smile. Don't be in a hurry. Smile and pause. Whatever you need to do, pause, pause, pause. Inhale here, oh my gosh. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, standing tall, forward fold. Oh my goodness. Yeah, inhale, half lift. Okay, exhale, plank. You can Vinyasa, you can full chaturanga, or you can 8-point staff pose, your choice, okay? So inhale here, and then exhale, go through your Vinyasa choice. And then exhale to your down dog. One breath in down dog, inhale. Exhale. Setting ourselves for warrior one, left foot in the back. So you're gonna pick up your left heel, spin it down. Right foot lunging forward, slide the hands back, right on the fingertips for a moment. Belly off the floor. And then slowly, you're gonna take the arms sweeping up. Warrior one. Find your gaze, your thumbnail as you raise your arms. Once you're here, right butt cheek pin back. Gaze your thumbnails, back of your neck long. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, sink a little bit forward. Front knee over your ankle. Exhale. Lower those hands, frame your foot, step it back, plank, vinyasa. And exhale to your down dog. One breath in down dog, inhale. Exhale. Right heel spinning, left foot lunging forward. Inhale, warrior one on the left side. And exhale, lower. Step it back. And vinyasa again. Down dog, one breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, feet to the top, half lift with the inhale. Soft landing of the feet, hand in placement. And then inhale, chair. And then exhale, sit down, toe mount on the floor, heels off the floor. Pause again here. No arching your belly button, okay? So pull your belly in. Can you find stability and steadiness here first? Okay, one more breath, inhale. Really pressing down on your front big toe. If you don't use your toes, you will be wiggling a lot. Let's pay attention to what we need to work on. One more inhale. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank in vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One breath in, down dog, inhale. Exhale. Warrior one on the right side. How do you set it up? Left foot, spin back. Right foot lunging forward. Inhale, warrior one on the right side. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace those fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior. So you're gonna dive forward with your right shoulder inside the right knee as you come down. We do not rest the belly on your thigh. Can you sink a little bit lower? Front knee tracks over your ankle. Now you're staring down on your right big toe. Can you lift the inside arch of your foot? Soften those baby toes across the mat. Belly up, grips up. Here we go. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, lower those fingertips on the floor. Eventually, you're gonna look forward. You're gonna lift your back leg into warrior three prep. Crawl yourself forward. Lift the back leg. Even up the hips. That means your left hip gotta be lower next to your right hip. Keep it lower. Right butt cheek pin back. Okay. So one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Right fingertips at the very top corner of your mat. Now you're gonna lift the left hip up. Okay, lift the left hip up. And exhale, come back, even hips. So you're gonna close the hips. Yeah? Again, inhale, lift the left hip up. Exhale, coming back down. So the different angling of the hips. One breath here in your warrior three prep. Inhale. Exhale, step it back, down dog and a vinyasa. And exhale, down dog. One breath in, down dog, inhale. Exhale. Warrior one with the left foot in the front. Go, set it up, inhale. Exhale, hands interlace behind your back. Strong legs behind you, inhale. Exhale, dive forward, humble warrior one with the left foot in the front. Yes. Pin your left butt cheek back. Stay here for one more breath, inhale. Exhale. Lower those fingertips on the floor, crawl yourself forward, lift the back leg, warrior three prep. Now the hips gotta close, so drop your right hip a lot. And your second and third toe should be pointing towards the floor. Look forward, heart forward, inhale here. Exhale. Ready to lift the hip, so left fingertips, left corner of your mat, inhale, you're gonna lift the hip. Lift the left hip, right hip bone. Peel it away to the wall. And exhale. Close it back down. Ready? Two more times. Inhale, lift. This is the hardest. Lift those hips at different angles of the leg. Exhale, close it back down. Inhale, lift the hips up again. So your toes are pointing away towards the wall. And then exhale, close it. Warrior three prep. One breath here, inhale. And exhale, down dog. One breath, inhale. Exhale. All right, gliding forward the plank, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Elbows hugging in as you come down. Slide your toes back. Okay, now fun stuff. Really imagine your toes, big toe all the way to the fourth toes if you can. Maybe baby toes if you're really good. So I want you to imagine your legs, hips all the way to the toes, like your super tail. Okay, the back of your neck long. So inhale, you're gonna lift. Hands up behind you. You can palms up, you can palms down, your choice. So roll the shoulders up and back. Now pause for a moment. Imagine your arms are parallel to the floor. Okay, now we're gonna really act like we are the little serpent. So inhale, lift up, down to the sky. And then exhale, you're gonna wave your head side to side. Wave your head side to side. Crown reaching forward. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Whatever you need to do from side to side. Okay, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Back to the center. And then lower all the way down. Pause. We're going to rest for a bit. So one breath here in the rest. Chin on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands out to the side, like you're swimming. All right, so palms down. So you're gonna inhale, lift the heart up, crown. And then exhale, release the palms to the sky and lift the hands behind your back. So that's the movement. We're gonna circle with the arms. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, lower, sweep the arms in front of you, like you're swimming. Okay, inhale, lift, palms up and up behind your tailbone. Inhale, lift, exhale. Reach forward, you straight line now. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Like your crown is reaching forward, like you're moving through water. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, lift, and swim. Lift, inhale, exhale. Coming back down, arms in front of you straight. Okay, lower those hands next to your hips, to your ribs. And then inhale, you can press all the way up to your up dog. Notice your ankle. Pubic bone pulling forward through the arms. Yeah, and then exhale, down dog. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Okay, find a way to warrior two. So let's do warrior one with the right leg in the front first. Slowly. Warrior one. Lift up. And then exhale. Open up to your warrior two. Yeah. And we'll get more sophisticated. Okay, so when you're ready, stay here for a moment. Front knee tracks over your ankle. Even hips. Now here is more definitely to pay attention to your inside arch of your foot, your long leg. Either A, you collapse to the inside. I want you to press all the way to the other edge and lift the inside arch of that foot, the long leg. Okay? All right, stay here. Warrior two is about strong legs. Right here, the inner thighs. Okay? Long hand, which is the left hand, comes to the front hip crease, sink a little bit lower. And then right arm, palms up. You're gonna lift. You're gonna lift and slowly turn your belly button towards your front knee. Awkward. But go try to get there. Shoulders down. Sink a little bit lower. Okay, one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, straighten the front leg. Hinging at the hips, reaching your right arm forward. Ooh, triangle legs. Maybe you can lower the hand to the inside the ankle. Your choice. You can find your fingertips on the floor. Stay here. Lengthen the crown. This is like a lateral stretch on your spine. So I'm not dipping towards the top shoulder. I'm swimming like a swimmer, right? Like half moon, that shape. Okay, strong legs though. Take a moment. Look down to your front knee because that knee tends to collapse inwards. Can you engage your front of your thigh? Drive your knee outward, line up with your second and third toe. Stay here, shoulders away. And then maybe you take the hands to the sky. Back your neck long. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Look down, find Vinyasa, down dog. One breath here, inhale. Long exhale. Okay, let's turn ourselves around. So pressing down the hands, inhale, the right heel lift. Exhale, step forward, run this lunge. Walk the hands parallel feet, wide leg forward fold now. So let's stretch here. Inhale here, lengthens. And then exhale, fold, forward fold. Just a basic forward fold here. Version A. Slide the hands back, fingertips in your toes. Your arms are parallel. Your hands are parallel. Your wrists are parallel. I'm going to stay here. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. And if you feel nothing, shorten the distance between your feet. Here we go. Lean the weight to the balls of your feet. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And again, notice the inside arch of your feet. Are they collapsing inward? You're going to lift the inside arch. 2 more good breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, where are you leaning the way? 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. When you're ready, inhale, you're gonna half lift, straighten those arms, look forward, and then exhale here. Walk it to the left side, runner's lunge with the left leg in the front. Then you're gonna step it back, get a down dog, reset all your hands and feet. You can find a Vinyasa if you want to, but make sure good form. And down dog. 1 breath in down dog first. Inhale. Full exhale. Warrior 1 with the left foot in the front. Go with the inhale, you initiate the movement. Find it first. And exhale, open to your warrior 2. Right hand behind you to the front hip crease, left hand palms up, and then sink a little bit lower, and then inhale. Lift and turn your belly towards your left knee. Go for it. Sink a little bit lower, because every time you turn your leg, your front leg straightens a little bit more. Just come back in there. Okay? Ooh, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Can you find softness with your torso? Strength in the legs. Softness in your upper torso. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, straighten the front leg, hinge at the hip, left hand reaching forward, lateral flexion of your spine. You lower the hands. Yeah. And then you can look down to your front knee again. Make sure that knee line up with your second and third toe. Whatever you need to do, get there. Stay in your triangle, crown reaching. Okay, 1 breath. Inhale, you can look down to your front foot. Exhale. Now, if you're still a beginner, you want to find the line of your legs, you look down to the front big toe. If you're very sophisticated or seasoned, you take your gaze to the top thumbnail, but you don't lose the line of your legs. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And there's certainly nothing's wrong to pay attention to your foundation. Okay, lower those hands, down dog, and a Vinyasa. Even after many years of practicing, I always focus on my foundation, which is your feet. Okay, so 1 more breath in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Okay, when you're ready, we are going to find ourselves warrior 2 from this entry from down dog. So you're going to pick up your right heel, spin it parallel to the short end of your mat, and then you're going to lunge your left foot forward. Wimble yourself up to warrior 2. Again. Stay here. Okay, inhale. And then exhale, parallel feet. Both hands to your hips. Now you can heel toe those feet a little bit narrower. And you're gonna find yourself in goddess pose. When you're ready, inhale, lift the heels, toes turn out. Knee tracks over your second and third toe. Try not to stick your butt out. Sink a little bit lower. We hate this pose, so we're gonna stay here for 3 breaths. Can you find ease? Inhale. Exhale. Soften your face and smile. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Don't let the knee come forward. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the legs, parallel feet. Okay, now we're gonna turn to the right. Both hips facing the right side. So right toes out, 90. Pick up your left knee, left feet, heel, all facing the front side. Pause for a moment. Both hips next to each other. Your back knee facing down. Front knee trucks over your second, third toe. Here we go. You're gonna hinge at the hips, come halfway first. Okay, so you're gonna inhale, you're gonna lengthen the crown to the sky. And then exhale, hinge at the hips. Look forward as you come down. Keep pinning your right butt cheek back. Now lower those hands, fingertips on the floor, sure, keep going. Keep going, keep pinning your right butt cheek back. But the hips gotta be even. Now let's see if we can find this pose. It's called humble flamingo or something. Only if you want to play with it. You're gonna turn your fingertips away. So the fingertips, the 4 fingers are pointing toward the back of your mat. Thumb is pointing to the front. You're gonna look forward. Pause for a moment. Are you even? Now your 4 legs standing on the ground. Okay. See if you can manage to pick up your back foot off the mat. Let's see what you need to find out. Okay, so lengthen. You're gonna even up the hips. Look for her forward and slowly see if you pick up your left foot off the mat. Pause, pause. Look forward, her forward. Hips are even. What do you need to engage here? 1 more breath. Inhale. Oh yeah. Exhale. Okay. Step it back. Down dog. And a vinyasa. Now if you didn't make it, that's okay. Because we're going to do the other side. And eventually, sometimes, new movement, the brain needs to register those new information. 1 breath in, down dog first. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2 with the right leg in the front. So left heel spin parallel, right foot lunging forward. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2. Made it. Okay, hands to hips. Because you know where you're gonna go? Goddess pose. Straighten the leg. Hands to hips. Yes. Of course, second round goddess pose, you know the leg. So we're gonna add the arms now. So you're gonna inhale. Left hand reach up to the sky, diagonal lines with your arms. Sink a little bit lower. Inhale here. Exhale, switch side. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Smile. Inhale, switch again. Exhale, switch. Right hand to the top. Straighten those legs, parallel feet. Back to the center, hands to your hips. Left toes out, 90. Pick up your back heel. Now you're facing the left side. So make sure your feet are hip width apart. Keep tendering your left butt cheek pin back, hips are even. So we're gonna try the other side. Clear your balance here. Hinging at the hips. Grow tall with the inhale and the exhale. Fold. Hinge at the hips. Come down. Even when you're here, the back leg is super strong. Check out your knee, line up your second, third toe. Keep pinning your left butt cheek back. Lower those fingertips on the floor for a moment first. Keep pinning your left butt cheek back. Notice the feeling. My right hip is not open to the side. They're all pointing down. Okay, lengthen here. Exhale. Turn your fingertips. Thumbs forward. 4 fingers to your back foot. And when you're ready, See if you can pick up your right foot off the floor. 4 leg becomes 3 leg. Inhale. And exhale. See if you can pin it. The back leg, gotta be strong. Kick it up towards your butt. Inhale. Look forward. Exhale. Ooh, one more. And smile, remember. Exhale. Okay, step it back. Down dog in a vinyasa. One breath in. Long breath out. Okay, let's find ourselves some twists. Feet down, hold one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, when you're ready, you are going to pick the right leg in the front, pressing down the hands. Inhale, the right heel left. And then exhale, step it forward. Lower onto the left knee. Pause for a moment. Pause now. Both hands to the inside of the right foot. Walk your right foot to the very outer edge of the mat. Give yourself plenty of space in your hip area. You're going to slowly come down onto your forearm. And you're going to look forward for a moment first. And then your long leg behind you again. Toe mount evenly across the floor. Second and third toe lining up to the back of your heel. And then straight lining up to your sitting bone. Pause, inhale. Exhale. Okay, you're gonna grab right hand, reach back to your foot. All right, so left forearms on the floor. You're gonna lengthen first. You're gonna bend the back knee. Reach, turn the belly button. Soften everything. Can you rotate your heart up to the ceiling? Can you take your gaze to the back wall and the ceiling connection? Now, if you could manage the front foot, don't let it peel off the floor. The entire foot is on the floor. Shoulders release down. Give yourself 2 good breaths and smile. Inhale. Yeah, notice when you smile, you're actually softer in your shape. You're not overthinking the shape. Okay. One more inhale. Exhale. All right. One more good breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, coming back down. Slowly find yourself a forearm plank. However you need to get there. Yeah, find that butt. Same height as your shoulder. Push yourself forward your toe mount. So your ankle stacks above your toe mount. Okay, look forward, inhale. Exhale. Even up the hips. Inhale here. Exhale. Now slowly lower onto the knee. Untuck the toes. Pause for a moment for a little bit of Spanx. So Spanx is chest to the arm. Chest to the arms. Crown reaching up. Okay, inhale here. Exhale. Find your way to your down dog when you're ready. One breath in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Turning ourselves around, pressing down the hands. Inhale, the left heel lift. Exhale, step forward, runner's lunge. Walk it parallel feet. Now is the right foot in the front. Keep walking. Lower onto the back knee. Pause for a moment. Both hands to the inside. No, sorry. Totally wrong. We are right foot in the front, so we should have the left foot in the front. That's okay. I guess we'll face away from each other. So the left leg is in the front. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Find your way Slowly. Yeah, that's all right. Come onto your forearm. Ooh. Pause for a moment. Yeah, you're totally staying down with your left big toe. When you ground on your big toe, lift the inside arch of the foot. And then the back foot again, second, third toe, lining up to the back of your heel, the back of your sitting bone. And you rounding, you soften, send your heart forward. Maybe this side is less flexible. And notice your spine, because your spine is doming up slowly, slowly. Can you give yourself plenty of space to lengthen your spine? Yeah, you want to lengthen your spine first, and then we twist. Soften hands. Ooh, one more breath. Okay, ready to twist. Forearm on the floor, right forearm, bend the back knee. Left hand reach forward and connect. Now once you connect, notice how you're giving yourself space or really crowded, okay? So whatever shape you put yourself in, notice if you are owning the space or just feeling very cramped. If you feel very cramped, find ways to feel you have plenty of space and ways to feel the shape. 2 breaths in here, wherever you are, inhale. Exhale. Crown reaching, of course. Back of your neck long. One more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly unwind. Second round of your plank. Okay, look here, look forward, inhale. Back, your leg is lifting. Don't let the hips zigzag, even across, in space. 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more inhale. Exhale. One last breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, lower onto the knee. Sit back to your child's pose. All right, reaching forward. Use our 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly, we are all gonna sit, and we can all face the screen. Now I'm gonna set you guys up for feet. All right, so it's gonna be fun. Hopefully you can see me. So basically, you know how we always sit and fold? We either do like a tree pose, thigh, the feet on the thigh, and you're just gonna fold. So whenever you fold your legs at different angles, you're basically just stretching your hips. Okay, now this one's gonna be tricky and it's gonna hurt. Your choice if you want to play with it. So this is real deal, not like I didn't make this up. So basically, you see how you have the toe mount. So you are going to find a half lotus. Wait, hold on, no. We're gonna come onto your toe mount, and you're gonna come onto your half lotus. Yes. Now, if it's too much going on, because this is a very awkward pose, either A, you need to sit up higher. So basically, you're gonna come onto your tippy toe mount, basically like this. So let's go on. Maybe we'll all go here. Maybe the other one is too extreme. That's okay. Okay, so let's come onto the knee and then come onto your toe mount. Yeah, you just sit on your heel for a bit. Okay, and then next, we're gonna create a 90-degree angle with the legs. So you're gonna pick up your right knee, You're gonna spin it out, form a 90-degree angle with your legs. Then you're gonna come onto the right knee. You're gonna lean into the right knee. And then now you're finding your right sitting bone sitting on the heel. You find that? You'd be like, holy smoke. Yeah, holy smoke, it's correct. Take a moment. If you can do it with no hands, take a moment and then notice the toe mount across. So that the legs are 90-degree angle. Okay? Okay. Now if you need to, you can like back off with your hand, your choice, okay? So we're gonna stay here for one more breath here first. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we're gonna sit back on your butt and let's see how we can get in there, because I want you to find your butt on the floor. So either A, we can come in the same shape, form a 90-degree angle with your right and the left leg, and you're gonna extend your left leg up in the front, and you're gonna sit slowly onto your butt. Can you find your way there? Very tricky. Can you find your way there? And then once you find your way, you're gonna find a forward fold. So when you find a forward fold here, you will notice your right heel is coming into your belly button. I cannot see you, but this is a quite extreme pose to stretch the leg. So take your time, play with it for a bit. Yeah, I want you to sit upright first, and then you're gonna find a forward fold. Okay, to any degree you like. And I'm gonna stay here for 2 breaths. And it's like, okay, that doesn't work for me. Either A, higher, or you're gonna sit, point your toes. It's okay, you're gonna sit and point your toes with you might wanna sit on your heel. You might wanna sit on your heel. Sit on your toe mount when you point your toes. So 2 options here. Okay, one last breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, now slowly, wherever you are, sit back on your butt and undo those legs. Oh man. You need to wiggle those toes, stretch out those toe mounts. Okay, ready for second side. You're gonna slowly, you're gonna come onto your feet. You're gonna jog, you're gonna tuck your toes. You're gonna slowly find your sitting bone. You're gonna sit on your heel for a second. Make sure you smile, because it hurts. Okay, so we're gonna find 90-degree angle. So we're gonna work on the left leg. So left leg is pointing straight, and we're gonna find your right leg pointing lengthwise off your mat. Now take a moment here, do your best to find your sitting bone on top of your left heel. Okay, so that's the idea here. Smile. All right. So come back, find a break. You can untuck your toes. You can sit back onto your heels for a moment. Okay, so the way to go in again is that right leg straight. Slowly, you're gonna open up the left leg, 90, and then you're gonna sit back onto your butt on the floor. And do your best to turn your belly button straight towards your long leg, which is your right leg. Maybe here's plenty. And if you look down to your foot, it's very funny looking. Make sure those baby toes are relaxed, because I have that problem too. If A, you sit up here, or B, you can try a forward fold. So if you're gonna do whatever expression you pick, make sure it's not ending up on your face. 3 breaths here, wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, slowly sit up tall. Release. Now you can sit on your point your toes, and then tuck it under your thigh, long like thigh, and then you sit on it. And you're gonna find another 4-4 if you want to. Okay. Okay. Sit back up. On our back. On our back. Alright, so take the leg up in the sky. You're gonna wiggle out those ankles. And then again, take a moment, line up your big toe to your big toe mouth first. And give yourself one breath here. And eventually, we're gonna find ourselves into shoulder stance. Now, normally, I don't have a lot of props with me when I practice just because I just go right into it. But sometimes it's actually quite good to have props. So for example, if you have a bunch of blanket or big heavy towel, I should go. Okay, everybody go get towels if you can manage. Okay, so I don't do it, but I think it's fun to do it. So let's say if you have yoga blanket, big towels, whatever. But the idea is that you want to sometimes try different props and see how it enhances the feeling of shoulder stance. Okay, so basically I'm gonna elevate the shoulders, give room for my neck. Okay, we all have towels. So basically when you lie down, you want to, have your shoulders at the top edge of the towels, whatever blanket that you have on. Yeah, and then notice how this one feels versus directly off the floor. Okay, so slowly take the legs up to the sky and see how that feels. Oh yeah. Okay, so find your way there. And hips, ankles above your hips. Ooh, I like this. Plenty of space, so you don't feel so crowded. It's actually quite yummy. And maybe you go, oh, this is nice. And you stay here. And give yourself 5 breaths in your shoulder stance. Okay? No hurry. The legs are active above you. They're not dangling. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more. And you finish. Let's see if you slowly now lower those legs above your head. Plow pose. Legs are active, lifting away from your face. Oh yeah. And you walk your toes away from the crown of your head. Show your spine is not rounded. Now hands
to support your back or not, your choice. The legs are super active, lifting up towards the ceiling. 3 more breaths here in this proud pose. Inhale. Deep exhale. Lengthen the back of your neck. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One last good breath. This was yummy. Hopefully you feel it too. Inhale. Exhale. All right, slowly find your way back to shoulder stands first. And then lower those hips. And then you can lengthen that shoulder. Let the spine kind of stabilize a bit first. Alright, and then last move, and then we're going to come, and then we can finish. Alright, and then we are going to take the blanket off of your back first. So if you have a blanket, hopefully you did, or towels, whatever, you notice the difference. It's actually quite good. We should do that. Right? At least for me, I noticed that plenty of space for my neck to lengthen when I'm in plow pose. Usually I feel very crowded. Okay, now when you're ready, we are going to test our core strength. Lay back down on your mat, both hands to your hips. And left hand to your left hip, and then inhale, you're gonna lift the right leg, catch the big toe with your peace sign finger, right hand, okay? When you're ready, inhale, catch. And then exhale, lift your head off the floor, shin bone towards your nose, nose towards your shin bone. Stay here. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Lift a little bit higher, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower everything. Exhale, lower everything. Both hands back to your hips. Second side, inhale. Left hand, peace finger, catch the big toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, nose towards your shin bone towards your nose. Soften those elbows. Okay, 2 breaths here, inhale. Using the core, not your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how your long leg has got to be active. 1 more. Lift higher. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, inhale, lower the head. Exhale, lower everything. All right, and that's it for me. Any last movement that you like, you're welcome to do them now. Otherwise, you're gonna find your corpse pose, Savasana. And then maybe once you're there, let's test out our breathing, ribcage movement. Find both arms on your ribcage. And I want you to take a moment and feel those intercostal muscles, the space between the ribcage, because those are the areas. Sometimes it's just there, but we don't pay attention. But oh my God, if you stretch the ribcage, move it around, breathing gets better. Okay, so hands to your ribcage, yeah? I want you to feel the ribcage coming in, contracting and expanding outward and contracting inward evenly when you breathe. Okay, so first you're gonna exhale, you feel the ribcage coming in evenly on both sides. I'll tuck the chin. Make sure your back of your neck is nice and long. Don't tilt the chin up. Okay, and then when you inhale, pull up your pelvic floor and you feel your
ribcage expanding outward. And then exhale. Hold the belly button in when you exhale, okay? So 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. And return to your normal breath. Soften your cheek, your jawline, whatever you need to do. Okay. When you're ready, find your way to sitting up. Try no hands when you get up and organize yourself into a nice, easy cross-legged sitting without using your hand and your stack. Do your best. No hands. Legs and feet. And then bring your other favorite leg in the front. And hands on knees. Again, ear hole over your shoulder. And then find your way to sitting in the midline of your body. And try not to fidget a lot, because I do that. Give a gaze to the tip of the nose. Your chin is parallel to the floor. All right. And when you're ready, you find your hands, you find your heart center. You make sure to give a little lift of your sternum to your thumbnail. And then thumbnails to your third eye space. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in again. Have an awesome Sunday. Hopefully find it fun today. Yeah, the foot thing was too extreme. I do get that. But yeah, notice, actually we could practice some more. The more you practice your feet, you will notice your feet actually opens up and it gets very flexible, I guess, you know? And then you start to hear a lot of cracking sound in your feet and your ankles actually.